Can do a box, but smaller storage. Alright, so if I did... Alright, let's try this again. So it would need to have multiple boxes on one of the sides. Because, like, for example, like an engine has 2 different components to go into it. So if we did something like this... Oh god, that's not what I wanted to... Okay. And... Engine. Engine requires magnetic coil and copper. So there would have to be... Where is that? That to be like that. And do we have a hat on the copper, we have a hat on the magnetic coils. So that would be distribute to other distributors. You'll need 3 to 4 inputs for some items. I could make multiple blueprints. I could have a blueprint for like 2 in, 1 out, 3 in, 1 out, stuff like that. I'm just tinkering right now. I'm not saying I'm gonna do this, I'm just playing with ideas at the moment. We're gonna need more logistics drones for this. Alright, so this one, let's see. So copper. And do that. I wonder if I copy a building that I've done like this on, will it keep that in the copy, like the blueprint as well? It stays? Okay, that's good to know. That is valuable information. Now, there's no logistics bot in this, but there is logistics bot in this guy. And this has provide to other distributors checked, 0 routes. But this is asking for that. Oh, I have to hit request. Okay, so... There's some for that. And I don't have to have drones in everything. I can just have drones in all of the delivery ones. Okay. And this one's distribute. And then this would be distribute to others if needed. And there we go. Now we have engine production where we didn't have it before, and I don't have to mess with any belts or anything. They might not keep up with the demand to it. Well, yeah, but the idea is if the demand gets higher, I do this. Bing, 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 bing. There. That's the idea. If the demand gets higher, I can just paste, 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 and I don't have to worry about the location either. I can friggin' paste, 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 paste over here, and it doesn't matter. That's the idea. Might not keep up with the distribution bots. Fair. In that case, I might need to add bots to the requesting stuff too. So like, let's see, hang on. Let's move these. Gotta have a machine to make bots? Yep. So, let's see. What does it take to make logistics bots? It takes the end. Okay, so as of now, we have the last thing required to do that. So do we have iron on delivery? Yes, we do. And do we have processors on delivery? Processors are way over here. So we need a hat on that building. And give... Let's see, it needs some drones too. Distribute to others and to Icarus. And just waiting a minute to put some drones in here. You know, I was talking about the Factorio thing. Do I still have it installed? I do still have it installed. Okay, you know what? Before the end of the stream, I'm gonna open it up and see if the base that you guys would consider an abomination that it was my pride and joy is still in there. Now you have good silicon coming in from off-world now, so making it from us stone. Yeah, you're right. I do have silicon coming in from off-world now. Should I stop making it from stone? Is this wasteful? Good night, chat. Good night, Mike. Very interesting game. Thanks. Good night, Rob. It's very wasteful. Okay, so let's do that. And then let's put a hat on this one. And then this one, distribute to others. No, not distribute to others. This one, request. Request from other distributors. 0 routes available. That's not true. That is true. We don't have a hat on this one. Okay, so provide to others. 1 route available. Does it have to fully charge before they leave? I'm just trying to make sure it works. I think we got to build more power plants soon. Waiting to find out if this one works. You can tab to fill any drone. Oh, I thought you had to shift click them. Okay, thanks. Does it have to get 100% full? Is the other storage full? Good question. Let's find out. There they come. Alright. Confirmed it works. Alright, that's good. It does work. What's going on here? Oh, spicy home away from home is under it? Wait, no. No, it's not that. What is it? What happened over here? I guess we got hit here. Hey, remember that thing you told me about tab? Yeah, it does that. Holy crap. Tab to fill any drone. Yeah, tab to dump your whole bag. That's got slots. Well, then I shouldn't do that. Also, I don't even know if it filled the drone thing. Okay. Alright, that was kind of funny, though. Okay, let's see. We have engine production. And we want to get production. What does it take to make logistics drones? It takes 3 things. Iron, okay, we'll deal with that later. That might be too much for tonight. So we would need a 3 input, an input with 3 in and 1 out to make that. Let's see. How would we do that? Hold on. Save blueprint. Wait, no, cancel that. Assembler, 2 input, 1 out. Save. There we go. All right. Okay. So we would need to make another setup for... So I could like copy that, but then I'd have to change the settings for like any other item that I'm not currently manufacturing. Need 1 to 1, 2 to 1, 3 to 1, 4 to 1. Yeah. Yeah, precision drone is 4 to 1. This is doable though. And this is closer in line to how I like to play the end game of these type of games when it's available. All right, let me save it here. I'm gonna continue tinkering with this. Just say save file 10. And we are going to very quickly visit my old Factorio world. I want to see this before we end tonight's stream. I want to see how this looked the last time. Because again, I think those of you that are just like, oh yeah, you got to use belts. You got to use belts. I think you guys are going to be like, this is an abomination when you see what I was doing in this game. Well, I hadn't opened this game in many months. Maybe like 6 months. It's probably been half a year. I don't even, let's see. Continue game. All right. No belts. It's not needed. You guys think you need belts. You don't. You don't need them. And anytime this is not enough production, you know what you do? You do this. Oh, there's some stuff in the way. There's some stuff in the way. Hang on a second. Let me give you an example here. That's the batteries. Where's the spot? I gotta find a spot that's like, okay, hold on. We'll do a smaller cut and paste. We'll do a smaller cut and paste. So like, if I'm like, oh man, I don't have enough circuits. I'm not getting enough circuits. I would just do like this. That's it. Look at them go. Look at them go. They just the drones just start building everything. This is late game Factorio. How else was it to keep up? Yeah. So I mean, look, those are the things. And do you see? This is very clearly a copy pasted tile, right? So what I would do is I had a copy paste for I need more power. And you see, this is the I need more power copy paste. And then I had a copy paste for expand. So like copy paste for expand would just be like do this and do yeah, just move out here. The trees are in the way. I forgot about that. Dude, I cannot remember the hotkeys to play this game. But I would essentially, like, I hadn't left my base in ages in this. I would just tell the stuff, like, go out here, clear those trees, like, do that, and then the drones would start flying out there, and then they would expand, and they would just push forward. And then once I was forward enough, I'd be like, all right, delete this base, and then make a power base there. So I was essentially leapfrogging myself out across the map with just drones. And then this is the main production hub right here. So the only belts I was using was like the smelters. That's it. Everything else, no, they're not needed. Now, they're probably way easier on power, but they're not easier on gameplay at all. So yeah, that's it. I just wanted to show that just to prove a point. Once you get to the super late game in Factorio, no, you don't need belts. But in, except for like the mining drill, that's it. Once I'm trying to see if I can set up copy paste like that in Dyson Sphere. We'll see if it's possible. Maybe it is, maybe it's not, but it's fun for me. All right, that's where we'll pick it up next time.